Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Friday the 21st and is an S5 day. For lunch today is buffalo chicken dip with tortilla chips. Today's SAT word of the day is apathetic, meaning feeling or showing little emotion. They had a light-hearted, apathetic people, little given to the commission of violent crimes. Today on the show we have news about Powder Puff and the Life Skills Room. Now here are your hosts, Brian King and Tori Giffen.
Welcome to the show. I'm Brian King.
And I'm Tori Giffen. Now for some school announcements. All girls playing Powder Puff should pick up their game shirts. Also, Powder Puff coaches, please check in with Mrs. Glenn about practice times this weekend. The Spirit Club is still seeking cheerleaders for the Powder Puff game, so see Mrs. Glenn if you are interested. Attention music students. Pies from the recent fundraiser should be picked up in the dining hall today after school. Also, a cappella group rehearsal is now scheduled for Wednesday, December 10th. In school news, students from the Life Skills classroom are learning how to shop for groceries and prepare their own meals. Senior staff reporter Alex Avakian reports.
Smells so good, Mrs. Means.
I believe cooking is an important skill that most and all students need to learn. One of the main focuses of the program in PLC is life skills, and I can't think of a more basic, important skill than it is to cook. We all have to eat.
As part of the Life Skills class, the students go grocery shopping once or twice every other cycle.
We're good to go? Go shop and get some food.
The kids have a list of ingredients that we pick out and they go to the grocery store.
I got a red pepper, I got clove of garlic, and ground beef, and brownies.
After the kids get back from the grocery store, the class goes through each recipe step by step by following Mr. Stamides.
I'm not a master chef myself, but I've been cooking for the last 20 to 30 years that I've been around, so I just feel that I know enough basic skills, how to chop, how to prep food, how to marinate, how to get things ready to eat, and then the kids just kind of follow my instruction and they do what they do.
Wash dishes, wash the big cauldron in over there, and I cut the red pepper and green pepper.
Cooking has a major role in these kids' curriculum.
Teamwork.
We try to cook at least once or twice a week, so I want them in there. We've done breakfast, we've done lunch, as you saw, we've done chicken stir fry, which is really delicious, and as the year progresses, we're going to get more complicated recipes.
Yeah, I cooked, I made lace cookies with my sister, and it's really cool. It's really awesome.
I believe so. It's fun, it's hands-on, it's tactile, it's not just, we're not just passing information, they're actually using a skill, they're actually doing hands-on stuff, which I think they all enjoy.
Good job, Ash. Good lunch.
Of course, the best reward is getting to eat their meal that they just cooked. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Alex Avakian.
Thanks, Alex. For more stories like that, check out the latest episode of Mustang Magazine airing on NPA-TV. Attention seniors, if you do not receive information in your advisory about parent ads for the yearbook, please see Ms. Treelor in room 355 for a copy. Next up, we have some members of the Spirit Club in the studio to discuss the upcoming Mini Spirit Week. Here's Sadie Kroll with the interview.
All right, good morning. I'm here with Mrs. Glenn, Sabrina Cubelli, and Leah Carrier to talk a little bit about the Mini Spirit Week that's coming up. Can you guys tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Good morning, NHS. On Sunday, we're going to start with our 28th annual running of the Turkey Trot. We'll be here at 11 o'clock. I know there's a lot of Norwood High runners and Norwood High teachers, so come on out and see it. Then on Monday, we're going to have our Powder Puff game. We'll go to Sabrina.
All right, thanks.
So Monday's our annual Powder Puff game, and that's basically a touch football game for juniors and seniors, and that's on the turf at 2:30 and ends at 3:30. And if you haven't got your shirt yet, find Miss Glynn. And then a big announcement is that all people playing Powder Puff need to go down to the lunchroom after school today just for a big meeting.
All right, and thanks. Is there anything else you guys want to add?
Yes, so on Wednesdays, our pep rally, and we're doing something this year called the Turkey Trot, and it's with 8 players, and you have to go get the sheet and guidance, and slots are running out, so do it soon.
All right, thanks, guys. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Sadie. Next week looks like a lot of fun. In other school announcements, there will be a bake sale after school today in the gym. Money is going to support the Foreign Language Department's Spain trip. Now here's the answer to this week's Name That Teacher.
Every week we will show you an old picture of a teacher, along with a fact. Tweet your guess to @NHS-TV. The winner and teacher will be revealed at the end of the week.
Tingle Live Saturday, November 22nd at 7 p.m., benefiting Norwood Public Schools Fine Arts Department. Tickets are available now, $25 general admission, $10 student admission, and at the door, $30 general admission, $15 student admission.
Welcome back to the show. The fall sports season is wrapping up and winter season is just around the corner. Brian Curley has all the details with today's sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. Next Tuesday is the Fall Athletics Awards Night. It starts at 6:15 in the dining hall, and the ceremony will close out the fall sports season. Congratulations to all the fall athletes competing for NHS. One standout athlete, Casey Smith, recently signed her letter of intent for field hockey to play at Stonehill College. Here's Casey McDonald with the story.
Senior captain Casey Smith has a passion for field hockey.
I play center forward for the Norwood High School varsity field hockey team.
Coach Al Dolliner has loved watching Casey advance in her skills over the past 2 years.
Coaching Casey the last 2 seasons has truly been exciting. She's such a phenomenal player and part of the team that it's really been awesome to watch her develop. She just started playing field hockey her junior year, so it's been really great to see all that she's accomplished.
Although Casey has only played field hockey for a short time, that has not stopped her from breaking records.
As far as records are concerned, Casey has hit the past the 50-goal milestone, which is a pretty big deal. In most cases, it takes players about 4 years to reach the 50-goal plateau, and she's reached 54 goals so far in 2 seasons.
Casey's co-captains, Sammy Hayes and Lisa Moynihan, appreciate Casey's hard work and dedication to the team.
Being co-captains with Casey has been an awesome experience. She's always making sure that everyone works their hardest and pushes themselves.
Being co-captains and teammates with Casey is really great. She's always pushing everybody to do better. She's always having fun, and she just makes it look so easy being out there, breaking records.
Casey plans on carrying on her field hockey career into her college years.
Next year I'm going to Stonehill College, and I was lucky enough to get a field hockey scholarship.
Casey and her co-captains are leading the team into tournament after a 14-2-1 season.
We've had a really successful season so far, and I can't wait to see what comes in the postseason.
Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Casey McDonald.
Thanks, Casey. If you're interested in attending the Thanksgiving football game, tickets will be on sale during all 3 lunches Monday and Tuesday. Buy your tickets ahead of time for $5 because they'll be $7 at the gate. Well, that's all I have to say for your sports update. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Brian. Keeping with the sports theme, we have a new segment for you this week. We decided to test how good NHS athletes are at their respective sports, so we sent out TJ Gover to take them on head-to-head. Here's our newest segment, TJ versus NHS.
Hello, I am TJ Gover. During this segment, I will be going around to NHS students and faculty, challenging them to certain obstacles that they are good at. On today's show, I will be racing Aaron Cochran. It is said that Aaron is the fastest kid in the school, so in order to have a chance, I'm going to have to train. I trained my heart out this past week, trying to get results for this race, just whatever happens, happens. Hopefully I come up with a victory. All right, let's go. Obviously, I didn't try as hard as I thought I did. See you next time on TJ vs. NHS.
Thanks, TJ. We're looking forward to your next segment where you take on sophomore basketball star Megan Reen. The temperature has dropped lately. Here's Anthony Zona with your weekend weather forecast.
Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Anthony Zona, your NHS-TV weatherman here with your weekend weather update. It's going to be a beautiful one as you take a look at our 4-day forecast. Okay, we're going to continue our low temps in the 30s from our cold, crisp week that we've been having, 34 and 38 on Friday and Saturday. cloudy with some sun. We're going to start to warm up on Sunday just in time for the Patriots game at 1 o'clock versus Detroit. Okay, we're going to start to warm up into the 50s almost, which are great temperatures for this time of year. And once you've watched the game, you're all tired, you've got to wake up nice and early for school on Monday, and it's going to be raining. So don't forget your raincoat for your Monday commute, because it's going to be a wet one, all right? So Buffalo may be under 6 feet of snow, but for this weekend, we'll be under 6 feet of sunshine. For NHS-TV weather, I'm Anthony Zono. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Anthony. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Be sure to check us out at nhstv.org or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
Have a great weekend, Mustangs.